Well, back again for some more Sonic Rush adventure. We are going to try to get the last emeralds. Well, at least that was the plan, but I'm starting a bit late today. I don't know what happened, but I somehow got very late. So, yeah. So we are lacking some islands. We need to find them. If I'm not mistaken, it was where? These don't seem like islands. There's one. Let's go. And we are starting right away because it's not like we are going to get anything done at first. Just exploring, so no point in waiting around or yapping to stall because it's just exploring. We are just going to go on the sea, enjoy the sunny day. Not that I'm a fan of sunny days. Oh, there's lots of enemies though. Okay, new island. Hopefully it's one of the few ones I need. I don't know how many there are, or if there are to find, because most you can see on the map, but I'm guessing there's a bunch of islands that you cannot see on the map. So, and these islands are like bottomless pit central. And I don't know why Blaze keeps boosting on these stages. Yes, very fair to put me right on top of the enemy attacking. Now, of course, I need to get on the groove of this game. Yesterday I was trying Sonic Generations to see if it worked fine. Even though I'm not going to play it for months anyway, but I went to try it, which is a good thing I tried those games before playing them, because that game needs a mod. And I had to get a mod to run it properly. And I was even confused at first, because the game, it felt like it was running a bit too fast. But then I went to look at a video of someone else playing, and it was fine actually. It's that the movement in that game feels weird. And honestly, I was never a big fan of Sonic Generations. I played it many years ago when it came out, and I didn't like it. I didn't get far because I was only trying it. So, but I didn't really like it. But then I still got it. I got it quite a few years ago and I never played it, so... And I mean, it's one of the reasons I stream is because when I stream, I focus on finishing the games. And when I don't stream the games, I never finish them. Stream helps me finish games. Because once I start playing them, I have to like... Well, at least get as far as I can. The way I'm doing it, I'm not really going... How do I explain it? I'm not limiting myself to beating the game completely. Like Sonic games, I don't get the emeralds because I feel like I don't want to spend hours mastering a game just to get the emeralds. If this was when the game came out, you know, and before we didn't have things like Steam, and you could buy a bunch of games very cheap, and only had like one game to play. Yeah, I do it. But nowadays I want to finish games. I want the basic experience. I don't want the farming for 30 hours a game that only lasts one, realistically. So I'm never promising to complete a game entirely, but I try. And streaming helps me doing that a lot. Because I focus on the game and one game at a time. When I'm on my own time, I start like 5 games at the same, like one after another, and then I never finish any of them. So yeah. But I have Sonic Generations, and one of the reasons I'm playing all the Sonic games is because I have a bunch that I never finished. So it's a great chance to go and, you know, beat a bunch of games. Okay, there's maybe one island here. Just maybe. But I guess some islands don't have shallows around them, which makes them harder to find.
Let's do it.
And that's a bit of a pain, because finding the islands without being able to see the shallows means you have to explore a ton more than you usually would. So I'm afraid that I might not be able to finish this game today. Even though my plan was to finish it today. But these islands are going to get in the way of finishing this game. Oh, there's an island, but there's nothing on it? Okay. That's... so I don't know where to find those 2 islands that I need. Lovely. Very lovely. I was not expecting it, and I don't want to look at a map of the game. I already looked at a guide just to know that it was the islands that unlocked the missions. Now there's a big problem where I don't see where these islands could be. So I guess you need to set out to the IC and try to get them. Oh boy, I was not expecting that. So let's go here and draw the way down when we can go up, I guess. So if we don't find anything there, we just go up. But I was not expecting the islands to be so hidden. Well, I guess they are called hidden islands for a reason. I just thought that all of them had like a hint, which was the shallows. But I guess the shallows are not present in every island. Let's suffer a bit more through this game. Okay. There's nothing here. I wasn't looking at this at the bottom screen, so... How indeed. Oh, okay. Alright, we didn't get anything, so... How indeed. Oh, I can't get hit again. Actually, didn't matter if I got hit or not, because we didn't find anything. I don't know if anyone offers hints for the islands. There was a guy that traded information. Yeah, I already have those. There was a guy that traded for information, but he does not do it anymore. Oh man, now where do I look? Guess we'll look here. It's a bit of a shame that you just have to look aimlessly for the last 2 islands. Or for any island that's not on the shallows. Because I have to repeat this over and over and over again, and it feels like You just don't have anywhere to go from, right? You just have to guess. Unless someone actually gives a hint about it in the game, I don't see how you find them except just wander aimlessly in the map. Hopefully we find something, because there's huge portions that are empty. I guess that would be an indicator that something there. How indeed, Sonic, how indeed. Oops, I missed that. Okay, we found nothing. Actually, can Tails upgrade anything, because we got some materials? Three. Actually, you can. Okay, we got the sailboat upgraded. So to get more materials, I need to go fight the final boss. I don't want to. Now it's the overcraft, okay. So it's black material. I think all of them use black material. 3. Wow, oh man, that's a lot. Blaze, what do you do? Okay, you do nothing. So let's save, because we have done some bits of the game. Let's save before we lose everything, because it has happened. I don't want to see the items. Yeah, actually, we only need 2 more. We have the missions for 2 of them. I just need 2 more. So this was upgraded. Hopefully it goes further away. Yeah. I haven't found the island, so he won't tell me anymore. So where do we... Oh, there's a lot here, actually. There's probably an island somewhere here. Let's follow the shallows. Oh yeah, the sailboat goes far. Let's just draw a line somewhere. It doesn't matter. We can just do the next lines underneath.
Let's do it.
I'm not a big fan of the sailboat, but it's doable. The sailboat is alright. I'm just not very good at aiming. I'm not very good at aiming and dealing with all the weapons, because you need to constantly change them. Okay, so far we haven't found anything. And I don't care about the score, I just want islands. Please give me islands. Oh. There might be something. There's mist, so... Oh, there's an island. Oh yeah, you hit me because I can't shoot forward. I actually couldn't shoot to the side when it's forward. Wow, somehow we managed to actually get that island. Let's see. 9. I don't think it was 9. Wasn't it like 10 and 13? Oh no. No, no, it's a Flappy Bird stage. It's a Flappy Bird stage. Seriously? Ah, I still made it. Okay. Ooh, it's a Flappy Bird stage. Yeah, you are giving me materials, but... well, they're kinda useful, but at the same time not. Okay, that wasn't the island I needed, so let's tell again. So... where is the suspicious place? Actually here. Why does this one not appear on the map like the others? So there's this red here, but it doesn't show up like this one. You can see in this corner that it shows, but the area around here does not show on the map. I'd bet there's like one emerald around here, one island. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like a really big waste of time. Oh, never mind. Can I draw again? Let's go here, then we go around it, and then just go on the bottom. Let's go. I can say I'm the most excited about this because we have been doing this for 17 minutes already, soon to be 20, and the islands I found weren't the ones I need. Okay, buddy. Man, the cannon does not shoot where I aim, which is very annoying. Like the cannon shoots way back from where I point at. Okay, I missed that one as well. We're not finding anything, are we? I wouldn't mind this if there was at least hints. Just searching like aimlessly. Oh, I see an island. I see it and I missed it. Oh wait. Oh, goal is not an island. It's just finishing. But there's one here for sure. All right. So at least we didn't waste our time entirely. But we need to do this again. So where were we? Here. Okay, so we can go straight down. Cut the middle. And if we don't find it, we can just draw to the side and search the bottom as well. Oh, I don't have water. Got to get water. Oh well, I'll get it after this.
Let's do it.
Come on. Give me the island I need, because even if I find this one, I still need to find the other one. I do find it curious that you get the last two missions much more easily than you get this emerald. Or rather, the mission for this emerald. Because like the The other ones is just play the game, and this one feels like it's way off. It's way off course. What will it be? Will it be one that I need? One that I don't need? I might as well go with Sonic on these ones anyways, because I haven't been playing with him for a long while. 8. Wait, 8? Maybe it was 8. Was it 8 and 13 or 10 and 13? I forget. Oh, it's the minecart. Oh no. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I was expecting. I have to actually jump, unlike the other stages where the jumps didn't matter as much. I wish there was an indicator for the jumps though. Because the jumps can be a bit hard to see. Because the cart is way too on the front. It should go a bit more on the back, honestly. Yeah, I did not see that jump. I did not see that jump. I was going way too fast. And I did not see the jump. Okay, actually, I can. Oh, you can go a bit to the back actually. I don't know if that went to the back a bit more than before, because I pressed back. Oh, I did that thing again where I did the trick too early, so I jump. Okay, give me the cart. It's going way too fast, and I couldn't jump again for some reason.
Let's do it.
My worst enemy was consecutive jumps, or however you spell that. I'm not good at doing multiple jumps because usually what happens is that one of them always doesn't register. Or I hit too early or too late. Usually, I guess usually what the problem is I hit too early, which leads me to believe it didn't register. Can speak today. And I probably should like try to brake a little. I pressed way too early there. I was well. I pressed too early because I was trying to do the jump to slow down. And this is why I haven't played Donkey Kong. Okay, now that one time I did press before the jump, which is something very annoying. This happens in almost every game. I have this issue where there's always a jump that I can't make because I pressed the key and nothing happens. So of course it must be the controller, right? Every time I test the controller, every hit, every click registers. So I don't know. I pressed way too early there and it didn't do anything at all. Oh, this crap again. Man, this must be the one with the emerald. Because this feels like pain. Oh, I jumped over the thing. This is probably the one with the emerald, it feels like. Because the one with the emerald, it's a mission where you only have one life anyway. Got a new mission. Oh, but if I got this one, it's not the emerald. Because they wouldn't tell me. Oh, it was one. Okay. So it was one of the emeralds, but it has another mission on top, and I need turn on my fan. Okay, where do we go now? So hopefully the fan doesn't blow air on the mic and it makes the sound weird. Okay, so where do we find the last one? There's a really big gap here, but I cannot explore that much there. If the emerald is here, I'm screwed, because I cannot go on any of these places. There's actually a big gap here. And here as well. Can I like go around here? Let's explore this space here. We'll probably find nothing at all, but no. Well, at least we are trying. Oh man, but if I don't find it soon, I won't be able to finish this game today. My plan was to finish it today, and I might have to change the games I'm going to play next, because I was going to play Rocket Slime, but Rocket Slime is a long game, and I don't know how much time I have. Or rather, because I won't be able to stream with a mic during the next month, I think it's a bit pointless to stream, right? Because I cannot talk. So I'll be doing other things, like I've done before with the Magical Quest live stream. I took some snippets and made a video out of it. I'm doing one with the Sonic Advance game, except Sonic Advance, it's a game that tilts me so much that I wasn't having it. I was very bored of it. Not really bored, I was annoyed constantly by the game. So it wasn't really a stream where fun things happened. But instead of that, I'm just going to capitalize on the rage, honestly. I mean, I'm not the greatest player, so why not just focus on the bottomless pits? So I'll probably do some videos instead. And then on September, I'll come back with Rocket Slime and the rest of the Sonic games. But I do need to make sure I don't start streams too late, which happens often, and it's a bit of an issue. So I need to work on that. I started the week rather well, but then it went down the toilet right away. Maybe in the next 2 days I can fix that. But yeah, I'm going to play... I'm thinking about... which game was it? Wario Land. Is it the name? Is it Wario Land? I think it is. Wario Land on the Game Boy. I do want to play the Wario games, so we need to start somewhere, and those games are a bit shorter, and I feel like it's a game that, if there's a big gap between streams, it doesn't matter. There isn't that much of a story to follow, so I might go with that and then pick another short game, maybe Wario Land 2 or something else. Something else short. Honestly, I could do the Matchbox game. The thing is, this guy is shooting from outside of the screen. But oh, come on! I can't even attack you because you are shooting so much. There's way too much going on. Oh, God. Okay, what was that? He's shooting from outside of the screen. I have barely any time to react to it, and then there's a million things attacking to the point I can't even attack back. Wait, what was that? Okay, where was I even? Don't even remember. Oh, it was here. I guess if there was an island, I would have seen it. But that was complete bullcrap. Now, there's a bit of a shallow here pointing up, so we're going to explore the top, then we do a sharp turn and explore that edge. But if see, this was my fear, and I guess it's justified. It's been 30 minutes, and I've been doing this for 30 minutes, and I only found one of two. Because that's how you do it. You just explore the sea aimlessly until you find the thing you need. Which is not the most interesting thing ever. I don't know if there's like a way. Oh, there's an island. I was going to say I don't. Oh, it's not an island. It's ice. I can't go past the ice. Lovely. So there's something there. Okay. Hopefully it's what I need. And we can go get the emerald, or else I'll be very annoyed. So hopefully it's around here, and if it isn't, we just do a sharp turn, explore some more. But yeah, I was afraid this was going to happen. It was just going to be me yapping because there's nothing happening worth noting, because I'm just exploring the map. And that's about it. It's not the most Sonic thing ever, but it's what we have. Okay. Hitting the sharks does not work. Again, I wish deflecting attacks sent the attack back to the attacker or someone else. Oh, I almost missed it. Land, please be the 13. I need the 13 island. Please, please, please. Oh, it is. I guess, yeah, this is the emerald one, if I remember right. So I'm guessing these will be something kinda hard for it to be a mission. No, no, don't. I was trying to jump, but he just kept going back. Yeah, I can see why this mission is here. Yeah, yeah, you are in the that guy is in the worst possible place. Oh, there goes the pit. Was trying to glide like Blaze, so I can see why this is a mission, because they just made it annoying. And I should have jumped there, but now I'm on the bottom. I don't really like the half pipe. It makes the sage slower. Yeah, the design of this level is just mean, basically. Someone really said, yeah, let's just be mean. And I guess you cannot go under these platforms. Yeah, the design of this map is mean. Let's put the enemies on the worst places ever. Let's put spikes. Ooh, okay. I wonder if the mission version is even harder. Okay. Give me the mission. Wait. Oh man, it's not that one? What do you mean it's... Oh, maybe it's 10? I thought it was 13. Man, I even went out of my way to keep it like in the theme of the game, or the age of the game, and I went to game facts. And I guess I forgot. I guess I forgot the goal. Let's get this one. Oh, this is the cart one. I even prefer the previous one, which is very mean, comparing to the cart one. And I keep forgetting to do that jump. To go up instead of down. See, if there was like rings, it would help a lot in communicating to the player that they have to jump. I really like when they do that, because the hole itself, to me, it feels like sometimes I just blank because I have no incentive to jump on a hole, you know. At least on a Sonic game, anyway. I double tapped. I double tap there, and when you double tap, she stops going up. It happens. And yeah, if I make a video of this game as well, it will be just the bottomless pits as well, because that's the best thing this game offers. It's bottomless pits. I will still go to the same place anyway. I jumped way too early. Because what's a Sonic game by Dimps without the bottomless pits? It's nothing, right? Keep jumping at random. Oh, it's this portion. Okay. It's the labyrinth, which is not really a labyrinth. This feels so much like a Yugo game. Actually, I should play a Yugo game at some point. It would be funny to play one of them. I guess the PlayStation one? I think there was one on the PlayStation. That one should look the most like the TV show. Alright, I've played on PC. A friend of mine had the game on PC. So I played that one on PC. But they're like what you call it, phone games, honestly. They're very similar to phone games. What do I want? Actually, let's go on the Overcraft. Because at least the Overcraft won't get stuck on ice. But I guess it wasn't that one, so... back to exploring. So boring. I don't see where it could be. There's almost for sure one here. The issue is I can't use the islands, only some of them. Like even if I go from here, that's the best I can get. I guess if I go a bit more straight. But still, that's not very far.
Let's do it.
But the minecart feels a lot like a Yugo game, and I might play. The issue is when I play a game like that, I play them because I want people to see them. The issue is I don't have the viewership to show people those games, which is a shame because I think they are of great historic value. It's not that they are great games, it's that they have a very big historic value. Like, people played those games on their phone when their phone did not have a screen. Your screen would be the TV, and you'd call to a TV show and the game would be played on the TV show from your phone. I do think it's rather interesting. Oh, there's an island here, but I probably missed it. So, I do believe those games have value. Oh, I was not pressing properly on the game. Oh, I see the island. Oh, I missed it for a tiny bit. And I don't know if the Overcraft can even make it there. And it's probably not even the one I need. Where is it? So we need to go from here. Oh, we can make it. We can make it.
Let's do it.
It's the same with the Matchbox Emergency Patrol game. I don't want to play that game because it's the greatest game ever. Or I want to show the game because it's the greatest game ever. I do think that for a GBC game, a Game Boy game, it's a very good one. Well, it's a good one, maybe not a very good one, but it's still a good one. Because it's one of the few games on the GBA that it felt like you were driving on an actual big map. Well, there was GTA on the Game Boy, actually. So you did have a game with a big open world. Actually, in fact, 3 of them? Yeah, because I think the original GTA had like 3 maps. I forget which ones. It's Liberty City. Is it Vice City and San Andreas that the game has? I forget. I think it had 3 maps. But like Matchbox Emergency Patrol is like a really big map. Except it's divided in 6 areas. You start in the suburban area, then you go to industrial, then forest, then the docks, if I'm not mistaken, then the ice, the farm, oh, and the big city. So there's 7 areas, but they don't have like loading times or anything. There's no loading times. It's just one continuous map. And I don't know how do you want me to dodge those guys? He barely landed in time to make that jump.
Let's do it.
I pressed it, but Sonic did not. Oh, I can go slow actually. So you don't need to go fast to dodge those guys. Oh, but when you jump, the game forces you to go fast. That's not great. Yeah, I'm taking my time with this stage, because it's not easy. But if there is a forced jump, Sonic goes forward at full speed. So here, for example, this jump has very little timing. Oh, there I go. It's not hard if you go slow. So you can go slow, you probably don't get the rewards. Yeah, I don't care about the rewards. I didn't even see the mission. Oh, there it is. I didn't even see the number of the mission, but it is what we need. So let's do the final 3 missions and then the last boss. Hopefully I don't lose too many times on the boss. And this one is done. I'm not doing all these missions though. I think this is cool. Yeah, go of Machine Labyrinth Act 1 within 1 minute and 40? That's crazy, and it's so early. Yeah, I'm not doing that. This is good for people that really like this game. I think this is good. It is something that's very good to have on a Sonic game. Just give me a feel. No. That's not the one I want. This needs a filter. Because finding the emerald between all these is pain. Where's the emerald? Oh, maybe it was before. Yeah, it was before. So mission... Oh, maybe I got it. Oh, it was 12. It wasn't 13. Okay, never mind. So this is the same anyway. Oops. Yeah, I wasn't taking it slow and I paid the price. Okay, why is Blaze behaving differently? Oh, maybe because if I press back, it counts as movement. So because it's counting as movement, it forces you to go forward. If I don't click anything, it doesn't count as movement, so you don't go forward. Oh! Damn it. Yeah, that jump has very little time, and I didn't make it in time. But you also can go very fast. Right. I don't know why that one time I fell on top of them, it didn't kill them, because last time it did. So... Now that she jumped way too much. Good thing is missions do not have lives, so you can repeat them as many times as you want. So in a way, doing this outside of the world map is easier because you don't have to care about, you know, lives. Also, I guess the point of that section there is to tell you you are going to do this again, but there will be a bottomless pit. They are training you to do those jumps. Except the jumps that you do after that are much harder. Alright. Another emerald done. Okay, I'm going to get some water because it's the bosses next. So... But finally the exploration is done. And back. So, as we go redo the bosses, but harder, we can have some final thoughts on the game. Even though it's a bit... Oh, sorry. It's a bit early. But overall, this is actually a very good game. This is a very good game. I do think there's some things that are not as great. For example, this boss fight. I'm not a big fan of this boss fight. So, and this one is another version that I don't even get to start because it's already setting the map on fire. And you have to fight both. Oh, and he actually defends. So. And it's very hard to see, actually. It's very hard to see where the enemies are. Ow. Yeah, see, I couldn't see the enemy because the enemy was stuck between two screens. And because they were stuck between two screens, I could not see them. The two screens can be a detriment to the game. Might as well try to bully him. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Now that I want to go down, I can't. Because there's that stupid thing there. Okay, I'm going to change place. Let's go up. No, no, up. I said up. Oh, wait. Did it change? Oh, it changed screen. That was so confusing because it changed to the bottom. Okay, let's go up again. Never mind, I don't know where I am. Can you guys come down here? Without hitting me? Ow, I don't know what happened there. Ah, okay, one down. We need to take Johnny down now. And Johnny still has most of his HP. I guess Johnny is easier because as long as you are jumping, he can't hit you. He can deflect the attack, but he can't hit you. Alright. This boss fight isn't great for a late stage boss fight. It's not really that hard. It's more annoying than anything. Now I have to do the final boss, and missions should give you the normal level rewards. Because if I'm up, why do I have to play the level outside if I'm playing it already? I played the level in a harder version. So please, just give me the normal reward, the materials. It's so annoying that you have to play the missions, the levels a lot more, because the missions don't give you materials. Unless these ones, for example, give materials. I don't think they give you anything like that. So you play the level here, and then you play outside. Of course, there's some you don't play the entire level, and that's fine. If they don't give you the materials, but if I'm playing the entire boss fight, they should give me the materials. Now, this is the final boss, but harder, and I wasn't having the best time, because, you know, it's the final boss, so it's meant to be hard. So this will be a thing. Hopefully I can make it. The hitbox is tiny for the boss, so... Oh, no, why did I get pushed? I was pressing left, and I got pushed to the right. I didn't see what... Oh. And there's something very annoying about this turret is that you can hit from below, and when you hit from below, it sends you back to the ground. And when it sends you to the ground, you get hit when it fires. Okay. So it does aim at me. Oh, these things shock you. Yeah, those things want to put me in my place, I guess. I can't even see where they are going to shoot, which is very annoying. Oh, okay, so I'm being shot from the other side as well. Yeah, this is much harder than before. Oops. Oh, I see. So you want this turret. You want to hit the target so you can hit more times, I guess? Yeah, I see. So if you hit the target, you can hit the boss multiple times. No, I don't have many more rings left. So, there's a guy here. Ow. No, don't go to that side. Seriously? Seriously? I did not know that those things could hurt you even when they are not firing. Yeah, that was a very big miss. Okay. I wonder if is this like the boss? Oh no. I guess you do have to hit this. I guess you have to make the boss hit this. So you can open the thing. Oh, maybe not. It's not open. Maybe this is like the previous game where you cannot get hit by the enemy if you want to hit them back. Yeah, see, now this is open because I didn't get hit. Alright. Oh, that was swirly. That's fine. So long as I keep this ring, it's fine. Yeah, I saw that coming. I couldn't jump in time. Yeah, I don't have the best aim for this. Okay, we need like 3 more hits. Ow. I did not see that. I need the drink. Okay, the cannon is up, and I'm being pushed to the outside first by something. I don't know what. There's one attack that pushes me, and I don't know which, and it's really annoying me because I keep getting pushed to the outside, And I don't know what does it. Can you give me that? Right. But now it's this attack, I don't understand it. He does a laser. And I guess I need to wait for him to come down so I can hit his face. There. Wow, 6 minutes just to defeat this one. That took quite a lot. Oh, we got emeralds. Hopefully I don't need anything else. Okay, Blaze. Okay, you don't take me there, okay. Oh, is it just level select? You don't like go anywhere on the map? Stage select. Does it matter? Let's see. No, it's not here. Oh. Okay, so they decided to trigger after I saw the levels, okay. Oh, they're making a machine. Oh, she's making a new ship. I guess she will be sad because Sonic and Tails are going away. I wouldn't mind if this game ended with the two worlds just merging and everyone lived together. Because then you could just easily bring back Blaze anyway. Oh, another legend. Power of the stars and the key. Yeah, isn't it the Soul Emeralds? Wow. Finally, someone remembered that they said that. Man, maybe they are doing it for the guy that looks like the robot, or the robot looks like. Oh. Oh, something is rising from the sea. Oh. Okay. Oh, here he is. Oh, but it's the actual Eggman. Of course, he wants the ultimate power from every universe. Eggman Land, okay. It's always Eggman Land, and I guess in the next game he does Eggman Land and tricks everyone that he became a good guy and made a amusement park. Well, Maureen said it. So, and she didn't know him, so... Ah, come on, can we go fight? Oh, then there's the other Eggman. Yeah, Marin is seeing double. Oh, so it's not the emeralds. So they were both working together. Oh boy, they're going to destroy the island. Do I have to fight that robot? Or do we get a supersonic fight? Oh, she's mad. She wants to know what Eggman land is. Magma hurricane. Okay, so Tails was busy while we were doing something else. She just wants to know what Eggman land is. She's silly, but it makes her likable because she's just silly. Oh, don't tell me it's going to be a boat stage but underground. Oh man, is it a boat stage but underground? And yeah, it's a bit boring getting the emeralds in this game if you don't transform, except on the boss though. That's why I don't care about the emeralds even more. I'd care about the emeralds more if I could transform during the levels. That's what made Supersonic fun. But once it became just the last stage, and you have to do this grueling effort to get the emeralds for just one extra stage, it's like, I don't care. In Sonic 3 and Knuckles it was fine because getting the emeralds was not hard at all. It was possible for anyone to get it without having to master a whole minigame. And it wasn't hard to find the rings. Even if you missed them, you could still go back and get it, if I'm not mistaken, because the game's saved. So it was a very fun game. Yeah, I guess the drill was just for show. You don't get a drill stage. But man, do they yap? They are yapping and yapping. And I'm yapping over it. I'm trying to read at the same time. Yeah, make a drill, show a cutscene of the drill working, and then nothing. Well, I don't mind it because I actually didn't feel like doing another boat stage. I've done enough just searching for the last island. Oh, oh, transformation! Are they going to shake their hand in a very questionable way? Or are just they going to pose with their hands? They didn't make the questionable gesture with the hand like Sonic and Shadow. Wow, we see Super Sonic and Super Blaze, I guess. And we don't even use them on normal stages? Really? I want to use them on normal stages. Well, we take turns, okay. Oh, whoever has the best moves. Oh, okay, so I guess I have to adapt to the enemy attacks. Yes, Sonic. Press the R to switch. What do you mean, Sonic? What? Press the R what? Where does she presses? What? Where? X and Y, okay. A and B to dash. And move, okay. So, but Sonic, why should I switch? You didn't tell me, Sonic. Why should I switch character? Okay, attack. Oh, attack doesn't have... This doesn't have a cooldown. Oh, this is funky, because I need to look up to see where the rings are. Can I get hit by the rocks, though? Oh, I control the rocks. Yeah, it's volley. I guessed as much. We have played volley before. Okay, but I guess spamming doesn't work that well. But why should I... Oh, wait. Okay, can I... Where am I? Okay. I guess you can't move during the attack, because the attack stays behind. Oh. Oh, you can shoot him. Okay, so I can't move during the attack, and I probably should get rings. Okay, the switch does not happen very fast though. Oh, and I have to aim. Oh, there's way too much things to look at. I have to like look for the rings, look at the attacks, look at where the enemy is. Okay. Do I get to use Blaze now? Because Blaze was useless on the previous section. Okay. Oh, whoa, buddy. Do I dodge this? I don't know how you dodge that. Okay, I do need to get rings though. Yeah, I'm going to lose because I don't have rings, but... Oh well. Oh, now you're just spamming this same attack. You're blocking the way to the rings. Okay, that's a new attack. Yeah, there's way too many things to pay attention to. Okay, first try didn't go that well. Oh, indeed. Oh, indeed, I can't even move, so... Okay. There's a lot to pay attention to. I guess if you dodge attacks, you can just spam this. Okay, the rocks do hit you. Alright, I'm learning. I just need to get the rings. And I need to aim the attacks back. So I need to be under the robot to reflect the attacks back. I guess if you dodge the attacks, ow, I forgot to reflect it. If you dodge the attacks, you can use Blaze. So I guess Blaze is about dodging, Sonic is about deflecting. But because the enemy is attacking so much, Sonic feels better. Yeah, I don't know how you dodge these attacks, so I just hide on the corner. Same thing for that attack that paralyzes. Ah, I couldn't switch. Switching does not feel great. Switching character is very slow. Oh, indeed, Sonic. Yeah, I'm trying to switch between attacks. But I can't switch between attacks because the switch is so slow. It's ridiculous. Also, how much more? He keeps healing. Oh, because he keeps doing different attacks. Okay, is it the end? Or is it going to do a final attack? Ooh, did we do it? Is it the end? Oh no, he's mad. He's going to blow everyone. Planet Buster Laser. Okay, okay, Eggman. Why do you have a Death Star on your robot? Oh, I guess it's the scepter. She had powers all along. How did she shoot him? So she could defend herself all along, and everyone was worried about her because she was defenseless, and then she actually could attack. So she didn't need to get grabbed by the enemy and tickled before and saved. All right, I guess that's the end. But nothing beats Live and Learn. Live and Learn just gives another layer of epicness to the game. This one, was it worth the effort? I don't quite think so. I do think it's a shame that we didn't see these characters again. Like Sega. Just have the worlds merge, they become one, everyone lives together. Blaze can be part of the cast, Marine can be a supporting character that sometimes shoots Kamehamehas. Because apparently she can do it. And of course, Tails has to call everything based on a tornado and a cyclone. So it's basically the epoch, but it travels between worlds. Oh, but I guess they can Wait, so he uses both. So if he uses both, but doesn't he need to leave the soul emeralds behind? Then they can't use them again. Actually, how does he go to his side by leaving the emeralds behind? Oh, they're trying to help them. Okay, that's a way of justifying that people can't use them for evil that easily. Well, it doesn't matter really. Nothing really happens related to this later on anyway, so. Yeah, probably the emeralds. Actually, why were the Chaos Emeralds on their world to begin with? Unless Sonic and Tails had them and lost them. Why is Marine not there? Where's Marine? No one says goodbye to Marine, really? Really, Sonic? You say goodbye to Blaze, but not Marine? Oh, I guess she didn't show up. Well, okay. Oh, she shows up with her boat. Her water bike is actually quite cute. So it only shows up for this bit. I guess Marine becomes this world's Tails. Maybe that's it. So she starts doing boats to explore, and Blaze gets her own Tails. I mean, everyone had to start somewhere. It's not like Sonic was always powerful, I guess. Was he just born like that? Well, we will never know, I guess. Yeah, the progression didn't feel bad, except when you need the emeralds and then you have to upgrade the water bike at least once, because it's really the water bike stages get really hard. I like this way more than Rush. Oh yeah, she's just crying her eyes out. I felt like the levels were better, the bosses were much more enjoyable. But yeah, the progression isn't just the levels. You have the water part in the middle. But I think it only gets really bad when you have to find islands without hints. Finding islands without hints took me like half an hour or more. What do you mean it's not going to be Goodbye Forever? They never appeared in another game. Maybe they appeared on the racing games, but the ones with the boards, because I never played them, so I don't know who appears there. Oh yes, the sky stage I did not like, but I didn't have to repeat it though. Oh, I had to repeat it for the materials. But I did the boss, maybe. The boss was easier. I actually feel like Marine was actually a really nice character. I mean, she's supposed to be younger and without experience. Right? So she's silly. She's naive. But she was a really nice character. I kind of wish they brought it back. It's the problem with Sonic. Sonic games become either too much someone else or too much Sonic. And usually it's too much Sonic. I guess, well, the games are called Sonic anyway, right? But I think Sonic games do have really nice characters. And they are not fully explored. I guess that's what they try to do with Forces. Is it Forces? I forget the name of the other game. Let me see. Yeah, it's Forces. That they give more. But Forces, the story felt a bit silly as well. I only started the game anyway, but I like this game. Except Sky Babylon. Sky Babylon was awful. The worst part about Sky Babylon is the balloon. The balloon was, oh man, I was raging at the balloon. But I think if I repeated that stage, instead of repeating the stage itself, I repeated the boss for materials, because the boss was easier. But maybe I got enough materials that I didn't do the level again. Well, I didn't get all the upgrades. I only got 2 upgrades. So I didn't get to repeat the stages that much. So if I wanted to get all the upgrades, I guess I'd have to repeat Sky Babylon. Yeah, but Sky Babylon was the worst stage in the game. I guess my one criticism about this game is that the final level, that's not a boss but a level, didn't feel like a last level. In fact, Sky Babylon would be more of a last level than the actual last level. The one that looked like Venice with pirates. It was like, eh. It was a fine level, but didn't have tension. Yeah, that's what this game lacks. This game lacks tension. Like, the pirate was just silly. Like, oh, we caught Marine, we are going to tickle her. Okay, that's funny, but you were supposed to be like the last boss, and then the last robot appears out of nowhere. I feel like there was maybe something else that was supposed to happen and they didn't finish that part and skipped it. Because I feel like it would have been better with a different stage at the end, or that level led to another stage, and then maybe they even had like a bit of a boat fight. Alright, congratulations, thank you for playing. The Johnny stages were the worst because I didn't have the upgrades. Oh yeah, she's back and still crying, poor thing. But her water bike is cute though. I like the design. It matches the character. I guess if they made a Blaze game, she would appear, because from the sounds of it, she would act as Blaze's Tails. She's starting to get into machines. And they are still very unique characters. Actually, considering how Tails sabotages so much in Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure made me not like Tails. I like Tails in the Genesis games, but Sonic Adventure made me dislike Tails, because Tails kept losing the emeralds to Eggman, and he's just standing there doing nothing. Tails wasn't so annoying in Sonic Adventure. So now I kind of almost like Marine better in the role of Tails, because she did not annoy me. Oh, wait, there's... Oh, wait. So if I want to repeat the last stage, I just go on here. Yeah, this is such a MacGuffin. Why? Magma Hurricane. This is the last level. Yeah, this is the last level. Okay. Yeah. See what I say when it feels unfinished? Maybe there was something else supposed to be using this. and they didn't do it. And man, that's a lot to skip. I can't even skip anymore. I wanted to skip back, but they do not want me to skip. So maybe there was something else. Maybe they were supposed to have like a... Oh, you can't even go back to the main menu. Oh, now you can. Okay. So maybe this game had more content and they cut it. Because sometimes, or rather than content, they have the ideas, but then they are like, oh, can't do it anymore. Did they even show the mountain opening up? I don't remember. So, yeah, I'm starting to think this game, they wanted to do more and they didn't do more. Because it feels like they had more ideas, but then they didn't do them. So the Magma Hurricane feels pointless. I mean, why couldn't Sonic and Blaze just become Super Sonic and Super Blaze, or whatever you call it, and go into the volcano? They could have done that. It would be fine. So why did they add a magma boat to not use it? Maybe they wanted to do a stage with the boat. Same with the final enemy. The final enemy is on the boat, but you never see the enemy boat before. Maybe you see it once. I don't even remember. So maybe that was meant to be like a boat fight at the end before the final boss without the emeralds, and they didn't do it because it feels like it would make the game more complete. If they, or maybe they did it and it just didn't work and they couldn't fix it, so they snap it. Because it's easier to snap the level instead of fix it. But I like the game, but in a way I almost feel like the game is unfinished. It lacks just a tiny bit there. Like, they give you the things, but they don't give you the substance behind them. Like, oh, there's the final boss out of nowhere. Oh, there's a magma boat out of nowhere that does nothing except go on the ground. And the Marine gets to shoot Kamehamehas from her arm out of nowhere as well. Like, it's not like she had a weapon, because then it would make sense if Tails gave her a weapon. So there's a lot that could have been easily explained if the game spent a bit more time on the oven. And yeah, I only got C's, so... Oh, I did repeat Sky Babylon Act 1. I repeated Act 1 because Act 1 had like 20k points, and then I did it again. And I was like, oh, it was alright, and I still got the C. Yeah, the last stages, it feels like the time... You have to go mega fast to get the rank higher than C. So it's easier to do the boss. Oh, and the last boss also gives black material, okay. Yeah, Big Swell just happened out of nowhere. Oh, Deep Core, so you can select. How many islands did I miss? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I missed one. Unless there's more than 16. If there's more than 16, I missed more than one. If there is only 16, I missed one of them. But I like this game way more than Rush. Way more. I just think the two islands that had the emeralds didn't show up on the map until you find them, so you have to spend time grinding the sea. But that took me like 30 minutes of exploring, which in the great scheme of things it's not that much. So that was fine. Only problem, my only big problem was Sky Babylon. And the boss fight against the pirate Eggman robot and Johnny is a bit messy. And the skeleton boss also is a bit iffy. It's annoying. But all the bosses were fun. I had way more fun with the bosses in this game than the previous one. Like these bosses were easier but fun. The other ones were harder but felt unfair often. Now, you don't become supersonic. So I don't like that. Like, if you don't become supersonic, it feels like getting the emeralds for the last stage. It makes me not like that. It makes me not like getting the emeralds. Not that I would like to get the emeralds on the advanced games, for example. I skip them because I don't like them. I'm not the biggest fan of the controls of this game either. But at least the emeralds in this game felt much more doable, and they get easier if you grind the game. If you grind, you make the Johnny stages easier. My big issue with this game is the controls, because the trick button is the same button as jump. So I'm spamming tricks and I end up spamming jumps. Because I don't stop pressing the button right away, and I just get distracted doing the thing. Oh, and I don't know how I did that. I wanted to get I wanted to go up, but I did go up once with Blaze, so yeah, there's no supersonic, so that kind of sucks. That's really a shame. And yeah, I'm not going to get any good rank on this stage because I'm fooling around. I don't know why they added this section. It felt useless because they never did it again. If they used this section again, it would have been fun, but they never used that again. But overall, I like this way more than the advanced games and Sonic Rush. However, I think Sonic Advance 3, if they didn't make the emeralds such a pain to get, and if they had less bottomless pit, I would have liked Sonic Advance 3 more because of all the characters and combinations. Like, one character felt like 4 different characters in one. I like that. This game only has 2, they are very similar. Actually, I feel like Blaze is much better than Sonic. I don't know what Sonic does. I guess he has the spinning attack, and Blaze just teleports. Or dashes, whatever they call it. But Blaze felt like a better Sonic. But I like this. I just feel like it's a shame. It's every game it's like that. There's always just a tiny bit to make it perfect. And they always miss that tiny bit. Because they put that bit somewhere else that didn't matter. And it's a shame. Oh, the missions. I didn't do many missions, and I certainly wouldn't want to do missions in Sky Babylon. But the missions, I think it's good. I'm not going to play them, but I think it's the missions are a good thing to have in the game. Except in Sonic Colors, because in Sonic Colors I think they are obligatory at some point. I remember there's one where you have to get like rings super fast in the first stage, and for some reason I always fail that mission. It's supposed to be easy, but I don't know why I failed that mission all the time. And it's like the first mission you get. So I'm not thrilled for that. And Sonic Colors on the DS also has a bit of grinding, I think. I forget if it's missions. Yeah, the missions are not impactful and they don't even get materials. In Sonic Colors I don't remember what's the grind. I know that levels have alternate paths if you go back, because you get extra powers that work on earlier levels. But I don't remember if it had grind, or if the grind was the missions to unlock the levels. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm done for today. I yapped for like half an hour at the end. But yeah, I think that the Sonic Rush was a very good game. Only Sky Babylon was awful. There's a lot of... yeah, the beginning of the game has too much yapping. They should have cut the yapping at the beginning and put it a bit later. They yap too much at first, but it gets better. Yeah, missions are just to extend the game, which I think it's good because they are not obligatory. So if you really like the game, you have stuff to do. This is like missions. It feels almost like Bomberman Max. I think that's the name. Bomberman Max on the game, or wait, is it Bomberman Max or Bomberman Tournament? It was on the Game Boy Color. It's the one with two versions. They are basically the same version. There's two, actually there's three, but only two you could buy. The two versions don't matter, but that game is Bomberman with missions. Every level is like a mission, and it's actually very interesting because of that. But in the Sonic game, that just adds padding, but it's not really padding because you are not forced to do them. It's optional. If you really like the game, you have more to play, and I think that's fine. It's actually good. Now, if you just want to beat the game like me, the missions are like, it's whatever. They don't exist, except to get the emeralds. But I think this was a very good game, except for Sky Babylon. Even grinding the sea wasn't that bad, even though the islands did not appear in the... like when the map is undiscovered. There's parts you see the shallows, but for some reason, for the hidden islands, you don't see that. So it makes it getting those a bit harder. But it was like half an hour. It was half an hour exploring, so it's not that bad. If it was like 1 hour, I'd have issues. Well, I guess it was 1 hour, because I had to explore for Johnny, but for Johnny it was easy. You could pretty much understand where Johnny was on the map without seeing him, so that was fine. But I had like 30 minutes where I was doing islands that weren't the right ones, except one, because I like two. But it was half an hour, I'm okay with that. I was rushing it, but if I wasn't rushing, I'd be fine with that. But yeah, overall, great game. And with that, that's it for Sonic Rush Adventure, another game beat. Now, I don't know how many more days I can stream with the mic, or stream at all, until September. So August will be a very empty month that I can't stream. Last year I streamed without the mic. I was playing Harvest Moon GBC 2, which I didn't finish, but I'm not doing that this year because it feels like it will be harmful instead of beneficial. Instead, I'm going to use the time I'd be streaming, and I'm just going to turn some streams into videos. I already did one, I'm working on another, and then in August I'm going to try to do that. My plan was at least try one per week. This week I was a bit lazy and haven't done much. But the idea is at least for 1 hour a day work on that, and try to release it on the weekend, and grab old live streams and do that. And they are just meant to be very short videos with just a few clips, and that's it. The one I'm doing for Sonic Advance will take longer because I'm going to take every time I fall into a pit, and at the end of the video will be a compilation of just falling into a pit. And then with Sonic Advance 2 I'll do the same. Sonic Advance 3, Sonic Rush, maybe this one as well when I get there. But anyway, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow with, I don't know, I guess I'll do Wario Land. I'm going to do a bunch of short games actually. I need to check which short games I want to play, and it will be most short games without much story, because that way if I can stream the next day and I can stream for like 2 or 3 weeks, it doesn't matter because it has no story. Because Rocket Slime has a bit of story, so I don't want to interrupt that. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be back with probably Wario Land on the Game Boy. Probably Game Boy Color. But it's a Game Boy game, so the colors will be funky. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow with more Wario Land. If that's the plan, until then, bye bye.